this recipe I'm going to be using some of my purple leaf. Purple leaves are very easy to get and it's almost everywhere. So you can also get that, process it, dry it and keep it. For this I'm using 1 tablespoon of purple leaf. And this is my bottle. I'm going to be using this to infuse the oil. And this is the coconut oil that we made the last time in the video. As you can see, it's slightly yellow. So as it is now, I cannot use it for anything skincare because my skin doesn't like yellowish coconut oil. It got burnt. You know, if you can remember the last video I made, I told you never let your coconut oil get burnt. If it gets burnt, it turns yellow. Because this is the stuff I am using, I want to measure the amount of coconut oil. I'm using coconut oil as my base oil, I've said that before. Just that amount. Finish it. I just want enough oil to cover the purple leaves. Okay, there it is. I'm turning the remaining back. Okay, so now there are 2 methods to this. If you're planning to use this for a skincare routine like treatment of acne or pimples or anything like that, I'll advise you don't put it through any heat. Just let it stay in a place where there is sunlight for some days. Make sure you shake it every day like I'm doing right now. Make sure you shake it every day. But if you're going to use it, if you don't have the patience or you want to use it for the hair product, then you have to put it through a degree of heat. You're not boiling it directly, no, you're going to do a double boiler method. So this is my hot water. It's almost boiling, and then I take this and put it inside the pot, and then I close it. I'll allow it to boil for 5 minutes. So I'm going to use my towel to swirl it a little bit. It's hot. Now remember that the less heat you put your hair growth oil through, the better. If you have the patience, it's recommended that you don't even let it go through heat at all. But, well, it still works if it goes through heat. Okay, right now I've turned off the heat and I'm going to allow it to stay for a while. Meanwhile, it's been inside the pot for 5 minutes now. So you can see it color has changed. Bringing it out right now. Oh, look at that. Okay, there we go. You can see the color has changed. I'm going to clean it properly to make sure vapor doesn't get into it, because if there's water in your oil, it tends to make the oil not to last, to oxidize, and it will disturb the properties. You may not get what you intend to get from it. It's still hot, so we're going to leave it to rest for a while. Meanwhile, I can see that the infusion is not well. You can leave yours for some days before you sieve it out, or you can sieve it out immediately after you finish infusing it. I'm going to leave this for about an hour before I do that. So we're going to sieve our dandruff treatment oil that we made using purple leaves. This is after 1 hour. As you can see, the color is a little greenish. Look at that. It's well infused now. See how greenish it is. Okay, so look at that. Oil is ready and it's very green. It's well infused. You can leave this on top of the bottle so it can get the remaining oil. So we'll go ahead to transfer it into a spray bottle. So this is our dandruff treatment oil. It's all ready. It's made with purple leaves.